Good morning, what's up guys, how's it going? The plan for today, we want to find the best skates in the chat. Who has the best setup, okay? If you haven't yet, it'd be super dope if you went to the subreddit !BN and post a picture of your skates. Anyway, while we wait for Reddit to stop getting DDoSed, I thought you guys should judge my skate setups first while we get people doing it, okay? My first setup. Right now, this is like what I call like my urban setup, if that makes sense. Out of 10, what would you rate it? Like, look at that, man. I don't know. I feel like when I was skating with the homies for the edit that just came out, no one seemed to everyone was like, why the fuck are you skating those? You know? It's funny. But I think these look so good, right? I can't be the only one who thinks these look good. As a like dope looking setup, I would probably give it a good 8 out of 10. I think it looks really good, man. But as a performance setup, I would probably give this a very low. I'd probably give it like a 3. It's not the best performing skate, but it's the best looking skate. The next one I'll bring up is the Aeons. Here we go. The Aeon Basics 2, which are the cheapest ones you can get. They don't have the 45-degree strap at all. They had the stupid hooks, which I took off. They got probably the worst liner in an Aeon, but it's still good. I got the Chroma China wheels. Give me focus. It's so dirty because I was skating in the mud and I haven't looked at it since. But yeah. And we got the laced laces. That's my setup. What do you think? This literally that's what they feel like, man. 5 I'd say 5 out of 10 for that setup, okay? It doesn't seem like anyone's ride or dying for the Aeons. Oh wait, no, we got Greg for 10 out of 10 for them being black. Really? Ooh. Last pair of skates from me for you guys to judge. And that is, I wonder what it is. You guys should know, this is the skates that people have been giving me shit for so long now because I still haven't skated them. That's my setup here. We got the USD Carbon stock with I have a footprint insole in there again, the orthopedic one. I have the new, just came out today, white laced laces, these ones here. We also have the 50/50 prime frames, which is the metal core. Probably won't be good for my feet. Plastic walls, super fast according to Calvin, shout out Calvin. And the 50/50 bearings and wheels. Wrong side. So we got, I'd call this like a stealth setup almost, but with the white laces. I do like the look of these a lot. Even though it is just a black skate, I'm moving away from liking black skates. How would you rate this skate? Out of 10. 100 out of 10? Reddit 100 out of 10? Do you really like these? I do. I'm actually really happy with how these came out, I will say. So I'm kind of sick of black and white skates. Honestly, I probably prefer white skates. But I do like this. I'd probably rate these look-wise. I'd probably give it like a 7. Like a 7 look-wise. We've gone through my skate setups now, so let's get on to your guys' ones. I'm a little worried that Reddit won't be fixed in time. So hopefully we can get that done. This skate's before my time. I don't recognize it at all. It almost looks like a weird razor to me, which is probably so rude, but yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make some enemies here, but I don't really like it. I'm gonna say, I don't like the shape of this boot. I think it's way too big, man. It's way too like fat, fat and short. I like the red and the white. So there's a good use of red here, you know, there's 3-piece red. The white, the gray kind of, I don't know about the gray. This to me does still kind of look just like a standard generic skate, I would say. But the fact that it's kind of rare and you can't get it anymore, I would give it like a 5 out of 10. I think that's good. I think they're cool though. So shout out to Momo for sharing that. I think it's cool to see some history before my time, stuff I missed out on. But yeah, I am kind of glad the skate doesn't exist anymore. We got our first Solomons of the day. What do we think? So the Solomon is an infamous boot. I see that's the 50/50 freestyle frame, the new one, right? Is it the new one? Oh, the V1s though. Wow, the freestyle V1s, that's a throwback. Solomons are a very unique looking skate, and apparently they skate really well. That's why everyone skates them. That's why some of the best bladers in the world are skating this skate, despite the fact that they haven't been made for like 10 years. Probably 20 years. This setup, I am liking it. It's kind of playing it safe, you know. I mean, you don't really have much options with the Solomon because they're kind of going extinct. But there's good color coordination there. I like it's like a nice gray, blue with white. It's not too many colors. It's good. I like it. It's the first freestyle setup I've seen in a while, and it is a throwback frame, which is so dope. But they do look skated, which I like too. Plus points for that. They haven't been sitting on a shelf, despite the fact that they are a classic skate that isn't made anymore. But I do think color-wise and stuff, it's not taking any crazy risks. It looks great though. I like that it's not black and white. It's like a bluey gray. So I would probably, don't put me on a list for this, but I'm probably gonna rate them once again a 6. I'd say a 6. Was that fair? You guys can write, by the way. Feel free to overwrite my vote. Okay. Let's start with his main aggressive setup. Okay, which is, oh, this is not a great crop. Ugh, I'm in the way. Oh wait, I can move. Hey, it's this one here. We'll start with this one. Okay, just ignore these for now. Focus on this. First off, I absolutely love this setup, dude. This is the most colorful skate we've had today so far, other than the Impalas, which don't really count. I love the blue. I love the freaking, it's almost zebra, right? The zebra liners is so freaking cool, dude. Like, wow, it's so loud. I love the matching blue frames. You got the GC they're just big frames? Big? Which, holy, that's an aggressive setup, dude. That must be interesting for grinds, man. That looks like sore knees if I've ever seen it. The first proper aggressive skate I was ever going to get almost was the Eric Baileys, the red ones that were on Trade Me here, which is like our eBay in New Zealand. I almost got them, eh? They were like $200 and something, and they were very worn, so it was a scam. But man, it could have been a different world. It could have been Valo Brandon. It could have been a world where there was a Valo Biz and a Valo Brandon. Isn't that crazy? The blue is kind of overdoing it a little bit. I think it would look better with like a red frame. I don't know. That's just some advice. But overall, I would give this is the best looking skate so far, I think. I'd give these, I want to say a 9, dude. But it's not quite there, so let's give it an 8.5, I'd say. Let me know if you think that's fair. Now, is this as good as the Valos? It gets extra points for being skated. It gets extra points for being a full Bobby setup while he skates with Bobby, like a true homie. But is it the best one we've seen today? I think this is on par with the Valos. So I'd say this is a, what did I get the Valos? A 7.5? Is that fair? A 7 out of 10. Love Purple in 12, but the red GC would have killed. Yeah, I think they could be a lot better. A 7 is, yeah, I kind of agree with a 7. Or does it get bumped down to a 7? No, I think I'm confident at a 7.5 because it's well skated. It's a skate you can get now, which is good. I don't know if that gives you extra points, but I don't think it's the perfect setup. I think like a red frame or a white frame would have made it like perfect. But yeah, I think it's good though. I think this is up there with one of the best ones we've seen today. So we got 3 setups to go through, or two setups. No freaking way, dude. You did not just do that to me. Why the hell did I add this? Why the fuck did why did I add this to the freaking stream, dude? This is bro, why the fuck? I do not want to wear a helmet for the next 2 hours on stream, dude. I'm going to be wearing a helmet for the rest of the stream despite not skating. Thanks to E0. You know, when I made this one, I was like, no one's going to do that, right? I started to make me wear a hat, and I was like, no one's going to want to make me wear a hat. I was like, the helmet would be way more funny. So now when people come into the chat, you got to tell them, okay? You got to tell them I'm not just a weirdo who wears a helmet for no reason. You know what's even funny? If this was a Bladed News submission stream, I wouldn't be able to hear the sound now because like headphones wouldn't fit on. So this is a great helmet, man. It's a really good one while we're here. Look at it's so low profile, man, but still safe. It's crazy. But anyway, this is the first them skate of the day, which is insane. I think you get good points for that because we love Julio. We love them skates. They're doing good shit. I don't like the them skate to skate function wise, but I do like how it looks. I love the rainbow laces, but I don't think they work with the setup. It doesn't work with the brown, you know? Oh, they do. They have the powder soles. Wow, you can't even tell because of the white balance. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. I think honestly, I would be like, I would not want to skate these. Just the brown skate with colors. I don't like it. That's probably I don't mean that to be mean. I don't mean it mean in any way, dude, but I don't like it. I'd probably rate these quite low. I'd rate them a... Not the worst of today. Maybe the worst of today, actually. Does that mean, Greg, don't hate me? I'm giving them a 4.5 out of 10. Let me know if that's too harsh, okay? Yeah, 10 out of 10 because it's a free gift for the kids. Like, it's not trying to be a pretty skate. And I think you did a good job. I do like that you took a lot of risk with it too. That's cool. But I don't like it, you know. I'm still insanely mad about the fact that I'm wearing a helmet right now, you know, and people are going to come into the stream and just think I'm fucking weird. And that's all because of you, Easier, okay? Don't think I'm going to forget that, okay? I'm never going to forget that. I'm going to keep reminding you every freaking day, okay? We got a big wheel setup. We got the power slide next, right? These are a cool looking skate, but this looks very, very stock. Which I don't blame you because literally if it is an aggressive skater, every rig skate I get is gonna stay stock because I don't really like look into that. It's not ugly, but I'm gonna give it quite a low score. I'm gonna let's give it a 4. They do look good, but it's very safe. Oh, these look so freaking good, especially just with the spickly mat. It gives me such space vibes. And yeah, this is from Hexablitz. We finally made it. Thanks for waiting for so long, dude. The first one, we got some Them 99s, which is dope. That you get points for that just because Them 99 is a great boot. Rollerblader made. We love them skates. Good shit. I kind of like the asymmetrical skate, even though it's your frame for both of them. I do like that one's purple and one's black. I like the purple one more. They look so clean. You kind of lose points for that because they look unskated. I know you probably took this for like product pictures and stuff and like did that on purpose, but they lose points for that. But damn, they look good, man. These look so good. That's a really good looking skate, dude. That's a easy 7. You're getting a 7 for that. It's a little bit too safe because it's just black in a color. But you took a risk with the asymmetrical, but I'm pretty sure this is like a product picture, so I don't know if I can give you credit for that. I'm giving you a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. We got another pair of bobbies. And like, it's the 3rd time we're seeing them today, which means they kind of have less of an impact. But these are the cleanest ones yet, which means it should lose points because they're not really skated. But wow, these look nice, man. The red really ties in so well, man. I love it. But I really like the look of this one, dude. I want to rate it. I want to say it's the best one so far. I do, but it's unskated, so I can't. It's got to lose some points for not being black or white. Dude, it gets plus 10 for not being black or white. The biggest criticism I have for this one is just that it's not skated. Everything else I think is pretty on par with being a nice setup. It is a little safe, you know? Like it's kind of just following the trend, but it's good. It's the best one of today. We'll bump it up to it would be a 9 if they were more rough, okay? But we're gonna do an 8.5. So that's the best one so far today. Which I think is showing a lot of bias. Because it's just a Bobby skate. The Bobby, I think, is the best looking skate to come out in a long time. These look pretty nice. Once again, though, it's black and white. With the yellow liner. The yellow liner is a good touch, especially because it... Well, that gold intuition, because it kind of ties in with the revolver wheels just a tiny bit, but you wouldn't really notice that. What, you painted it? Wow, okay. So they're all black. Wow, okay, that kind of changes it. That's probably the highest level of customization we've had today, I'd say. They're pretty clean, but they are safe. They're still safe. So this is a 7. It's a clean though. They're very clean. I'd say it looks good and it's painted. I don't know. 7.5. I'm going 7.5. This is a custom Them 909 Brain Dead with the Them Danny Bear cuff and the Intuition liner, the tall one. It's got the Brain Dead stock frames. These look so good. I don't know. I'm really, really liking these, man. Am I wrong to say these are on par with the top one right now, the Bobbies? I think they are. I honestly think they are. I think this only loses points because it would be a 9, I think, if it was skated. I wasn't even a huge fan of the new Brain Dead skates, like the colors and stuff, but the way that these are set up here, I think makes them better. I like it better. The black liner kills it. Oh, you're right. It kind of does. Now that you point that out, it does kind of ruin it. I'm going to go with 8 because everyone's saying lower than that. And I want to go higher than 8. So I'm going 8. It would be a 9 if it with a different liner maybe, and if it was skated. Another one from Greg? It's Greg, right? This is yours, Greg? Your favorite? Some oh shit! Holy shit! Thanks so much for the raid, Robobike. I hope you had a good stream. What were you doing? How's it going? And welcome, Robobike gang. Thanks for joining me today. Don't ask why I'm wearing a helmet. It's for safety, okay? I'm wearing skates. We're skating right now, okay? This is like a classic skate that's gone now that I remember seeing everywhere. One of the first big pieces of skates. Ooh, look at the throwback TV there. I saw at the park with some purple ones of these, and I thought that was so cool. I would rate these like once again, they're a pretty stock skate. They're rare, they're unskated. These are like a 5 out of 10 again. 5. It might be, yeah, I'll have a hunt, but it might have been the last skate today. I'll do a quick refresh here. Nope, there's nothing. Okay, I think we're good then. We're good. All right, so we did it. We went through the whole entire wall of chat skates. It only took 4 hours. 4 hours. Oh my god, I only had to wear a helmet for at least half of that. That's dope. There's a tie for first right now. You gotta have me choose the top one. But the worst rated skate was a 4 out of 10. So there's a lot of range to get lower. So you guys have good skates. I think it was the Sway, which is honestly, I don't think that's fitting. This is the worst voted skate today. And it's beautiful. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just safe and stock. Honestly, if I really had to choose, this is a kind of a bad take. And I apologize in advance to Greg. I would choose these ones. I would choose these ones, probably. I got a 5, so it beat the other one by 1 point. Because I think, mainly because it's trying. You tried with that skate, you know? Like you took some risks, but I don't think they work. Just so everyone knows in chat too, these are skates that Greg puts together to give to kids for free to skate, right? And he also teaches people to skate. So it's not like it's his day-to-day setup. For the first, we have a tie for first between this and this. They both scored an 8. If you had to choose, well, let's do a poll. That'll be fun. I never get to use the poll. Who's gonna be the real winner of the best, most beautiful skate setup of all time in chat? Of the first ever Brandon Rates Your Skates live stream here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Buzzcut Brandon. I feel like every streamer says that, so I gotta say it, you know. Oh, jeez, look how close that is. Oh my god. Okay, they're getting a clear lead again. Oh no, come on. Someone flip it. Someone flip it. We believe. 5 Anna coming in with the clutch for that one. Spinning 1,500 wheels, real wheels to sway the vote. So the winner is, the best skate is, we didn't change anything. It's the Bobby Spazzo purple skate. And honestly, I'm happy with that now, but shout out to everyone who voted. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. What a fun stream. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here. Yeah, jeez. No, I will say, I'm never ever going to forget that you were the first one to force me to wear a helmet, Alex. Never going to forget. Thank you all for just so much support and sharing your skates with me. It was so much fun today. This stream was so much more fun than I thought it would be. I will be editing this down to a highlight and posting it on my new YouTube channel that you should stay tuned for. Stream highlights. It's going to be a mission because this is a long VOD, but that's all right. Maybe we'll do this regularly. Who knows? We'll see. And yeah, let's get it 07. I'll see you guys. See you guys next week, I think, for the Blade News submissions stream. Go for a skate if you have time. Go do it. Peace out.